Capricorn. Thank you for joining me, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I am Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm coming to you from NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio in North Las Vegas, Nevada. And I am going to do today your July 2016 Love, Peace, and Happiness General Tarot reading. And it's intended to apply whether you have the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign in Leo. If you don't know any of your signs beside your Sun sign, I would encourage you to Google birth chart calculator and have your birth date, place, and time ready to plug in, and you will find out all sorts of interesting information about yourself. So, Capricorn, I feel for you as I'm using different decks as I feel called to them for the readings this month. So I feel this this deck is a Law of Attraction based deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. If you don't know of Abraham Hicks and you're looking for some self-awareness, this Abraham Hicks, I would look up the discussions on YouTube. There are many, and it will definitely help you learn more about yourself. So these cards, again, going to focus on a message for Capricorn for July 2016, and just see what it is that will benefit you to your highest and greatest good. If there is a question, may the solution and the advice and the answers be clear for all who are able to see, listen. May their heart hear the messages divine meant to help intertwine the physical and non-physical, for you are divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to see the messages today with ease, flow, and clarity. And with that, okay, these cards I don't read like regular tarot cards because there is some very specific information, so I will read both of these and then I'll pull tarot on this card, okay? When you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. So, rather than complaining, I will focus on the positive aspects. You want to know what it means to be divine? It's seeing in all things the positive aspects. I call it divine perspective. So that's a challenge for you this month. And funny enough, no, not funny enough, it's always perfect. Always perfect. This is card number 4 and 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 is divine completeness. 7 is divinity. And so you're being asked this month to see the divine perspective and focus on that. Make that your point of attraction by making it more important than what's not working. I'll read this card now. Not only does the thought that you are choosing right now attract the next thought and the next, and so on, it also provides the basis of your alignment with your inner being. As you consistently and deliberately think and speak more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will find yourself more often in alignment with the pure, positive essence of your own source. And under those conditions, your life will be extremely pleasing to you. I can deliberately choose to feel better now. This card is number 10, so this is a new beginning. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 is new beginning, but the number 10 is a new beginning, infinite possibility. So by focusing on positive aspects and choosing to be deliberate in how you're feeling about things, it's going to help you fix whatever situation you felt has not been right. Find the positive aspects. Rather than focusing on where you've been restricted, focus on your freedoms. Rather than focusing on what you don't have right now, focus on what you do have. Where is life abundant, prosperous, and blessing filled with you? Where are the many pieces of proof that all of creation is caring for you? What do you set your eyes on? Are you looking at things that are filled with complaining? Because you may not be the one complaining. Maybe what you're doing is watching that show where everybody does nothing but complain. What do you think that does to your vibration? Is it really any different to see it than to live it? Because does it not make you feel the same way? Do you get agitated when you watch things that incorporate complaining and nagging and drama? Does it agitate you? Because pay attention the next time you're into your whatever it is that brings this thought to mind, whether it's a song, a group of friends, a television show, whatever it is. When you're there and this thought comes to mind, pay attention to how you're feeling, because how you're feeling right now is creating the next feeling. That's why we want to choose to feel better now. And one of the most simple things we can do is to take some control of our environment. And it's not even control. It is the fact that life is a buffet and you get to choose what you put on your plate. You don't go to the buffet and get all the food you're allergic to. And you don't go to the buffet and pick up stuff that you know you're not going to like. You go there and you pick and you choose out what are the things that seem tasty to you, the things that please your palate. Do the same thing with your thoughts and your entertainment and your study habits and your music choices and your friend choices and your relationship choices and your whatever it is. Find something that feels better and go there. And if you can't do any of those things, what you can always do is use your mind. Imagination. Bashar said, I magi nation, and it clicked something together. I knew that we were all born creators, but when he said, I magi nation, imagination, it clicked something. That's what we are. So exercise that. And I am digging for clarity on, and this comes out, the 5 of Staves. So there's been some conflict. And for somebody else, there is different people approaching you with different offers, whether it's the dating pool or work related, business, career, family things going on. And it's not, it's like petty conflict, it's ego driven, it's really not even pertinent. So something's been going on. Maybe you've been dating some people and they all seem to come up with the same thing. You just can't seem to get along with these people, or they seem one way and then they come to find out there's something else, or you're just going in opposite directions. And every time, understand that you could fall into any one of these. As a general reading, everything I say is applying to somebody out there. Otherwise, it would not be coming to my mind to say these things. Everything applies to someone. So somebody is also looking with regret, wanting to move on, deciding to let that what they were so happy with go. They were content, they were stable, they're letting it go, and they're moving into a more balanced emotional state. So what's happening in regards to this card, the one that said we can choose to feel, deliberately choose to feel better now? You've been going through conflict, but you're ready to leave that behind and come into harmony, emotionally balanced. And focusing on the positive aspects of anything is going to help bring that to you. For somebody else, they've been dating, and they're actually going to move into a wonderful, fairly balanced, loving relationship. Because when you begin to look at all the different people that you dealt with and pick out the best parts of these different relationships and make those your point of focus, regardless of where that person is or what they're doing that has nothing to do with you, you can still benefit from that relationship by picking out the blessings, the favorite parts of your interactions with everybody. It will lead to this beautiful, happy union. Thank you for checking out my Facebook page. Like, share, subscribe, talk to your friends and family about the reading. Encourage them to check theirs out. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, your donations, and your private requests. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.